Good to go.
Matt, tell me who you, your full name.
Okay, it's Matt Ederer.
Okay, Ederer.
Yep.
And you're from O'Fallon, Missouri?
Wentzville.
Wentzville.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me a little bit about your experience in terms of how you got involved with Power Body USA.
Sure. I helped coach a flag football team for a bunch of kids, 6th graders. And another coach had an experience with Power Body, and we decided to bring the team up, kind of let them see what it's like to weightlift, because when you're playing football, you got to weightlift.
Sure.
So we brought the kids up and did some Saturday sessions, big group sessions with Chuck, and I liked it, and I started doing the personal training with my son. Started doing it, and I started doing it too.
Oh, you did. So
yes.
Not only does how old is your boy?
He's 12 years old.
Okay, so the boys that you brought up were 6th graders.
Yes.
And so not only did you see a positive experience with them, you decided yourself to get involved.
Yes, I did.
And how's that going?
Going great. I mean, I used to do some exercise, running and stuff, but lifting was kind of, hadn't done it since high school. I really enjoy it.
And and are you working personally with Chuck, or just a member of the gym?
I did about 3 months that I did personal training with Chuck.
Okay.
And then now I'm just a member of the gym where I come and work out 3 times a week while my son's working out with Chuck.
That's great. So he gave you some guidelines, gave you some exercises to work through, taught you some things that you needed to work, and then you were able just to go out and do that yourself.
Exactly. He gave me a three time a week workout, 3 different workouts.
Okay.
Took me through it, make sure I knew every move, what to look for if I'm having trouble, what to do, and then kind of set me out on my own.
And how long have you been doing that?
Since May, so 6 months.
Okay, and how's it been? Have you noticed a difference?
Oh, definitely. Better, look better, feel better. My knees. I used to run a whole lot.
Right.
And ran marathons, and I would always have problems with my knees. Since I've been doing this, no knee problems. It's
That's
amazing.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And so why a place like Power Body? I mean, you come in and look at the gym. I mean, let's all be real honest. It's just a building and across from the bowling alley in O'Fallon. Nothing fancy to look at, but great equipment. I mean, he does have great equipment. But other than that, I mean, why this gym?
It's all Chuck and Carla, really. I mean, Chuck really knows what he's doing with the kids. My son, I mean, it is night and day. His football performance, his body. I've got another son who is not athletic. He doesn't play sports. He's in 8th grade. He's working out with Chuck too, and his posture's better. I mean, it's just great results, and it's the personal knowledge. It's not. Chuck doesn't worry about what he looks like. He doesn't worry about what the gym looks like. He just wants, to help the kids and get results.
What have you seen as a result of self-confidence with the boys?
Oh, it's amazing how they stand up straighter. They look people in the eye. My wife and I joke about it. My oldest son, who's in 8th grade, he walks around with his shirt off at the house all the time. You can tell he's like a peacock.
Right.
He's proud, and that's great. I mean, for a kid that hasn't done that before.
Right. We got a cell phone going off in the background.
That's
Sorry
right.
about that. So you have 2 boys. One, they're how old?
8th grade and 6th grade.
Okay, they're both working out.
Yes.
Are they up here 3 days a week, or how often are they working out?
My 6th grade son, both boys work out 2 days a week with Chuck.
Okay.
The 6th grade son, he's up here right now on Saturdays with his football team.
Okay, so the whole team comes up.
Yes.
Okay, great.
That's a big group session, and then the other 2 days, it's my 2 boys and one other boy personally with Chuck.
How would you compare, I don't know if you've worked out other places, but how would you compare this experience with some of the more commercial gyms?
I've been to bodybuilders, club fitness, the YMCA, stuff like that. This is more people just want to get their stuff done. They're not worried about what their workout clothes look like. It's much more comfortable for me because I can come in and do my stuff, get it done, have exactly the machines I want, and really I don't use machines that often. The free weights,
right.
Get what I want to do. Some of those other places, they have real pretty machines, but they don't help. I mean, they're not what you need to do to get stronger, whatever. So.
Right. Well, listen, thank you so much for taking a few minutes. I know that Chuck and Carla will appreciate it, and good luck with the rest of your workout.
One more thing, if I could add.
Sure.
And this is the best testimonial I can give. My son played Little League football for 3 years. In 3 years before coming to Power Body, in 3 years he scored 2 touchdowns. In 3 years. Started coming back, this is tackle football now, started coming to Power Body in May. This past season that started in late August, starting quarterback, ran for 12 touchdowns, threw for 3 touchdowns.
Wow.
Led the team. I mean, and the only difference was power body. I mean, it is amazing how.
Well, that's a great testimony, and I think it says a lot about young people and their self-confidence as well as what strength they might be getting. Those two things are very powerful.
Yep. All right.
Well, thank you very much, man. I
All
really
right.
appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you,
All
man.
right. Appreciate it.